Hey, Kyle Larry, my mind is on sports.
What's up, man? It's your boy Lou Williams, and I got my mind.
Hey, I'm TRP, and my mind.
Rodney McLeod, free safety for the St. Louis Rams, and
my mind is on sports.
Big moment last week, ushered into action. If you just talk about just what was that like, and how early in the week did you get to find out?
Yeah, I knew pretty early in the week. Obviously, Marcelo was suspended, so it wasn't something that really happened last second. But it was really exciting for me personally. The game was really fast-paced, and it's a new stadium. That their fans were great. And I was just really excited to get out there and run around and hopefully help the team.
Right. Back in 2013, a lot of starts, a lot of minutes. How hard is it, mentally to go from getting a steady, like a lion's share of minutes to, becoming a reserve, and then you don't know when you're going to be called into action next?
It's tough, and that's just the way it worked out the last couple of years. But I think as a professional, all you can really do is just train hard every day and be ready to go whenever you get a chance. So that's what I've been trying to do the last couple of years.
All right, in last week's game, you and Nick seem to have decent chemistry, obviously, and we haven't seen you two out there together. Does that just come from just training, or how come just from you guys being here?
I think it comes from being here and training. We haven't played a lot together either, actually, but he's the kind of guy who covers a lot of ground. I think both of us do, so that helps a lot. And just we're comfortable with each other. It was pretty easy.
All right, just with midfield, especially this year, it seems there's a lot of bodies, a lot of players. Just as a group, where do you feel that you guys are and where you guys can go?
I think that as a group, we really aren't even close to our potential. Like you said, we got a lot of guys, a lot of new bodies. The way that we play is a little bit different than it's been the last couple of years. So I think it's going to take a little bit of time for us to get to where we can be. But it's also something to look forward to. I think that we'll start getting there soon.
All right, playing in this center of the midfield with a lot of the new guys, a lot of pace added. Has that been something you feel you guys in the middle have had to kind of get used to, especially with switching kind of the way that you play?
A little bit. It kind of changes the passes that you're used to making as far as getting guys isolated a little bit, and it definitely makes us a little bit more dangerous on the break. But it means that sometimes we don't keep the ball as much as we have in the past. But I think it's something, it's not necessarily better or worse, but it's exciting for sure. And I think that when we get used to it, we'll be really dangerous going forward.
All right, and then just there's a lot of, obviously it's easy to get frustrated over where you guys are at, but it's not like it's a large jump to the top in the East right now. You win the next two games, pretty much nothing happens.
And we have a veteran group, and everyone realizes that. I don't think that we're the kind of team that's ever going to panic in any situation. I think that we've just been focused on getting better, and I think we have gotten better over the course of the season. I think that the wins will start to come. Like you said, we're not that far off, and I think everyone's pretty comfortable. Not comfortable, but we're working towards getting the first win, and we'll be okay.
All right, just for you, just talking about, you were saying where you guys can be, you're not there yet. Are you able to envision just what it looks like when you guys are clicking?
I think so. I think there's been some good glimpses. The last 4 games, I think there's been, or 5 games, there's been times where it's been good. We haven't put together maybe a good 90-minute performance top to bottom, but I think there's flashes in training too. We see it every day. So I think everyone's excited that once we do get it right, we have a lot of potential with this group.